Good morning. It is Monday. I know that because I asked Siri. I asked Alexa. I don't know the difference sometimes. And I still look terrible. But we are on day 6 of not shampooing my hair. And we are on day 4 of Luca, Papa, and I's journey at really not leaving the house much. We do hope to go to Jay Wilson's and get a loaf of bread today, though. So if you've had that, let me know how good it is. The pictures, I'm afraid, do not do it justice. It looks absolutely incredible. And we had French toast yesterday for breakfast, and I feel like Jay Wilson's bread would make it better. So first things first, a dear friend sent me a picture of her version of the half up top knot. And it was awesome. She did a great job. And I just can't tell you how much joy it brought me. So keep sending me pictures because it's just a little bright spot in the day. So today I'm going to work out. So I am going to put all of my hair up this morning, which will probably lead to a shampoo post either tonight or tomorrow, depending on, just how tired I am from doing nothing. So my hair is pretty dirty and it's got a good amount of product in it, but I'm going to go ahead, since I am going to shampoo it next, I'm going to go ahead and do this as if I would be doing it on clean hair. I have very little, but I'm going to use it anyway. I have a little tiny Kevin Murphy do-over. So this is a dry powder finishing hairspray. What I like about it is it gives you just kind of that talky texture feeling. I'm going to use that in this area because this is the area that I'm going to tease out of my pony. And then I'm going to use some details through my ends, and I'll tell you why about that in just a second. So this is going to go the same way the dry shampoo and the details did yesterday. And a lot of people like this in place of a dry shampoo. I posted in the comments yesterday about how Kevin Murphy and Euphoria both have so many texture sprays and how they really are so personal to your hair and what you're using them for. This one smells like heaven, though. I will tell you that. So I'm just going to prep my hair, and then this is where we end up just kind of a mess. And then I'm going to go in for a ponytail. Kind of push everything back. I can be a lean backer like I just did, or I can be a hair flipper. It really just depends on what I'm trying to do. For the purposes of this video, I think just leaning back is going to be good enough. Now, I did bring my brush in here because you can, like if you want to go straight up dance/cheer pony on this guy, you totally can. And I'm going to, just to kind of show you how you can do that and then undo it and make it, perfect for whatever you're trying to achieve. Okay, we're going to talk about these roots too on my blow dry video and how I am going to be with you in this Corona-geddon with not so cute roots. Okay, so I just did a ponytail. Now I can go with that, and I can leave it all down, and I can squish all this out, which I'll do, and then I'm going to show you how to put it up into a bun as well. So just like yesterday, I'm going to hold my ponytail, and I'm going to go in kind of with my fingers a little bit separated, and I'm going to pull some hair out. I'm going to do it over here. It's important to run your fingers along your head, and don't pull out willy-nilly. Kind of pull with tension, because that's when you're going to get kind of just a little bit more organic look. Same thing over here. So even though I went in with my brush to smooth it all out, I can still kind of get a little bit of a bumpy look. And that looks a little bit just more tossed up. And I can leave it like that, and I can even kind of pull out some pieces if I want. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to take it one step further and put it up into a knot. So I'm going to kind of do something a little bit different than I did the other day. I'm going to pull out my rubber band from where it is, and then I'm going to twist this end up into it, and then I'm going to pull that through, and then I still have my fingers, can you kind of see that, through that, and I'm going to twist this back through, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I like doing it this way a lot of times, especially when I'm going to work out, because I'm going to use the rubber band as the main source of securing the hair. And then I have a couple bobby pins for things that are crazy. So then I can come back in and kind of just, kind of separate this out a little bit. And then I can take a hairpin and kind of come in here and do something like that. And then I can do it back here as well, just to kind of secure that down to my head. You can see this is kind of loose. I'm gonna take a bobby pin on this guy because that's an end, and I don't want it to fall out when I'm exercising. And so there you have it. Just let me see if I can. I'm telling you guys, my setup is probably not going to get better. There's that. All right, that's kind of working. And so that's like kind of a high top knot bun, but you can kind of just twist it in your ponytail different ways until you get it how you like it, and then just kind of separate it out until you're happy with how it looks. So I was going to use details in my ends before I did this, but I got ahead of myself. So you could use something like details in your ends before, because it's going to give you a little bit of that waxy feel so that everything kind of sticks together a little bit more. And because my hair is day 47 dirty, I'm going to use my best friend First Crush so that I smell nice for the treadmill. Okay? And that is it. So that's just a pony into a top knot. And depending on my laziness, I will either come back with a blow dry video tonight or tomorrow. And some exciting stuff to announce on the Tangles page a little bit later, preferably after the blow dry. So maybe that'll happen today. But we are launching shipping on products today, which is huge. We've never been able to do this before. And it is a flat $5 for shipping. And yeah, that's really exciting. So I'm working out all the details for that this morning. I'm also currently teaching Luca to read. If you are a parent of someone who is learning to read, I highly recommend you download Teach Your Monster to Read. It will entertain them for hours. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Please stay home. Please stay away from each other. Let's connect socially and digitally. I love you all. Thank you for coming on here and spending some time with me this morning. And send me some pictures. Talk soon.